His world's turned upside down. Then you play the brother-in-law.
Yep.
So tell us how he fits into the story and a bit about his character.
So yeah, he starts off. So as the world flips out, he starts off as a bit of a couch potato. I had to do a lot of sort of research into that as a part. It's really pushing my yeah. A slob was a real struggle for me. And as the world flip up, so he's basically now like a house husband, sort of. He takes on the mantle of almost sort of raising the kids, and it was quite it's an incredible thing to do because you're essentially playing two different characters, and it was really fun. There's originally a French version of this, and I sort of you sit and watch that, and you're like, oh well, this could be a great thing to be involved in, and it was.
With subtitles though.
Yeah.
Could you understand them?
Well, I did an intense French course, so now I speak fluent French.
Serious actor.
Yeah, I don't do things by halves. I never have subtitles, I just learn the language. It takes me 8 years to see any film, but it's worth it.
I mean, as you mentioned, I mean, the whole premise of the film is so clever. So, Sasha enters this world where everything's flipped upside down. Yeah. It's essentially a woman's world. Yeah. So, instead of like Burger King, you've got Burger Queen. Yes. So the set designers clearly had a field day. What was your favourite part to see?
I think the Burger Queen. It was it was weird as well, just because we were sort of in this little bubble of like the house, so we didn't get to see a lot of the set pieces. You heard about them and saw pictures of them, but I think there's this incredible shopping trip that we go on where it's sort of I'm just getting excited about sort of making him this sort of like beautiful man so he can impress the sort of female matriarchy, and so that stuff was great. It was, like I say, it's a hard thing to sort of sit here and explain without seeing the film. I think it's a really important piece. I think it's a really, really interesting piece. I think the director Tia Sharrock is one of the most outstanding people I've ever worked with. She's phenomenal. Her vision for the whole thing, it was just paramount. And you sort of fell into, when you've got a great director like that, you just fall into their world really. And she just created it. And there's some stuff that was really, really fun that I don't think made the final edit. There was like a nightclub scene which was amazing. But it was very interesting as you do it, as you're becoming a part of it, and like seeing the difference of like how just your body language and stuff as a man, or like Emily Mortimer, who played my wife, and then
she's great.
She's incredible. I mean, and Rosamund Pike is just my word. Like from the very first moment at the read through, like it sounds, but I've never been so much in awe of someone. I was starstruck, and then she just started doing the read through, and I was like, wow, you're almost in the presence of greatness. And just improvising with her or doing anything you were doing with Rosamund, she's just, she's a phenomenon.
And such variety, isn't it?
Yes.
She's just saying she's here so often, talking about all sorts of different things. Her talent knows no bounds.
No, and also just what a lovely person to be around. I was very fortunate. I did a couple of things with her last year, and on both of them, she was just a joy. And she's just a real laugh as well. You can have great banter.
We're going to quickly mention your stand-up tour, because last time you came on, Tom, you were like, look, I've got the title, but I haven't written any of it. 5 months in, are we ahead?
The title's a real wild card.
Go on.
Nothing to do with the show at all. I could have called it anything. I should have just called it My Guy, which would have been better. But it's been a joy. People of High Wycombe really need you to turn out. Everywhere else so well. High Wycombe is, I don't know what I've done to, I think I had food poisoning last time I was there, but High Wycombe is, I need to sell some High Wycombe tickets.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm actually watching.
I'm considering going door to door in High Wycombe, just going, do you know I'm here?
Yeah, go and canvass.
Why don't we do a 2 for 1?
Yeah, remember like Zenith Windows back in the day? Just selling my tour tickets, paper versions. It's been a joy. I love it. It's my favourite thing to do, stand up. It's a real great thing, and I think the show has got a bit of an important message to it, which is the thing that I've worked towards. So hopefully you can both come to High Wycombe.
Do you know what? There we go. There we go. We'll pay for those
Tom's Tour Spudgun is on throughout the year, and you can watch Ladies First on Netflix from next Friday, and of course this brilliant series King Gary.